opinion is split, actually. And quite a number of people feel time is ripe for a third force.
Okay, so when I look at a third force, I look at right now, they're looking at Linda Mwananchi, and they're thinking, it was a two-horse race. We had the United Opposition, and then we had the broad-based, and now there's Linda Mwananchi. But one of the commentators said, one of the audience that called in said that they can see Uhuru Kenyatta, and that's a very important point to note. They can see Uhuru Kenyatta almost everywhere. He's with Sifuna, he's with Matiang'i, he's with Azimio, which is Kalonzo Musyoka. So I think this is very sad for me, and I've said it before. I mean, Uhuru Kenyatta is the only living president. He had the honor, okay, of serving this country for 10 years. And William Samoei Ruto was his deputy. But unfortunately, he hasn't got over the fact that William Samoei Ruto beat him, all right? He wasn't able to deliver presidency to Azimio for whatever reason, okay? And you know, for me, if you were a president of this country, and you know, I feel nostalgic when I think of all the, including Raila not being there. I mean, the fact that Raila was there, even when Uhuru is there, he went into a broad base. It took a lot of courage for Raila to do that, but that was the man Raila. Raila always put the country first. And the one thing I want Uhuru Kenyatta to do is to think of the country first. And I feel that anybody who has led this country, including him, in whatever position, can see very clearly that William Samoei Ruto is a man on a mission to fix the wrongs from independence, all right? So you can't criticize everything about someone.
But do you think, now that you've mentioned Uhuru Kenyatta, don't you think that probably with Uhuru Kenyatta backing a possible third force, that this could be...
He's backing every force. His agenda is one, get William Ruto out, all right? And the fact is, get William Ruto out. Does that serve Kenyans? I mean, we have got programs in this country right now that he was not able to deliver on. All right? And we've got a way to get rid of debt and sell assets that are not good for the country. I mean, you can't have a government that owns hotels that are actually just sitting idle. Assets that can be sold and then put into, you know, put into actually serving Kenyans without borrowing money.
We are in the electioneering period.
Look, let me tell you something. Kenya is perpetually on an electioneering period. I mean, the minute we swear in a president, elections start. And I really wish we could make laws that say 3 months or 6 months to elections is when we campaign, not throughout the five-year tenure.
It is 18 months to election date. By all standards in Kenya, this is campaign period. Isn't it right for people to declare their ambitions this early? Even you, Madam Passaris, you've already declared your ambition. You have already declared whether or not you're running for the same seat. Everyone is in an electioneering period. It is not enough to just say William Ruto has done this or that. We are working with the reality that people are already declaring their interest in the elections in 2027. A third force, listening to all the comments have been.
So maybe before I go to that, I would like to respond on